Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, nobody.
Hey, there's me.
Depending on who you are. I got nobody.
You got us.
There's a cussing cat in my chat, but other than that, where you at?
That's me, you silly girl.
I know. I sound like Dr. Seuss up in here.
Up in here.
I'm Seussing it. Oh my god. So where were we? We were talking about head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
Yes.
Hi, Crimson.
Hello, Crimson.
Hi, Crimson.
Hello, gorgeous. What are you up to, Crimson? You beating the heat? I know my mother's probably beating the heat now because she's on her way to Florida.
Oh man, it's hot down there from what I hear.
Well, she's actually beating a storm because on her way to South Carolina right now, and
There's a hurricane.
oh damn! Yeah, I was gonna say I hear there's a storm down there, and you know when the water
Not here
gets
yet.
the flooding and stuff. So
Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. It's not here yet.
Isn't it coming? Which is it going to hit South Carolina or North Carolina?
Both.
Well, I know, but it can't hit both of them at the same time, can it?
Oh.
sure I can.
Sure it can. Why not?
Oh, is that Chewbacca?
Yeah, that was Chewbacca.
Oh, get it, Chewbacca.
I just made chicken salad for chicken salad sandwiches.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Sophie? You're just gonna sit there and look at me? Okay, I'll look at you too. She's talking to me. I know she's talking to me because every time I say something, she'll lick her lips. Hi, Beepy. Hi.
You better quit barking at me.
Whopper, come here. Come here. Come see what mommy. Come on, you little donkey. There you go. Oh my God, my shoulder. Come on, pop into place. Oh. I'm not like Suzanne, whose shoulder just falls off her body every 2 seconds. But mine just kind of slides away from my what are those things in the front? My those long bones next to your shoulders on your chest. Oh my God. They're right under your neck.
Oh, your clavicle?
Yeah. It kind of slides away from it and scooches away. So I kind of get a poppy, watery sensation in my arm.
Oh God.
It crinkles in there like a gift or something, but no, it's a gift from hell. So I kind of got whip my arm up or backwards, and then it pops right back in.
Ow.
It doesn't hurt or anything. It's just annoying. It's stupid. Kind of like when you stand up and you crack your bones.
Yeah.
Yeah. My knees do that all the time. I have slippery knees, so every once in a while one of them will slide to the left or the right.
My.
Yeah. I'm just a crazy girl. It's a wonder I went, 37 years without breaking a frickin' bone. If I have like a brittle bone disease.
Okay. So I know that you were in Florida when this happened.
Mm-mm.
But I don't know all the deets. Like you broke it and then they took you to the hospital, right?
Yes. Well, first we stopped off in an ER, which was not connected to the hospital. And then once they stabilized me and ruined my freaking Get Swamped t-shirt, which was my favorite, they didn't have to cut it off. Christ, they let me take off my own bra. Anyways, it's a thing. It's a thing. So they put me back in the ambulance and took me over to a hospital that is locally known for, you know, expensive athletes to go there and get their surgeries from around the South and stuff.
Yeah.
But God forbid they take me in for a surgery, but not 4 days later. They didn't even stabilize my leg or put my bones back into place. They just stuffed it in a no size fits all air cast thing.
Oh.
I'm like, motherfucker, I was seeing things. That's how so much pain I was in. I was
Oh my God.
hearing things, seeing things, yelling at people that weren't there. Oh my.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then my mama came and saved the day.
Yes, she did.
Finally, they had surgery. They gave my leg surgery and put all kinds of lethal weapons in my leg. And I say that because I blame them for killing my bones. Because I ended up having a shin, like a big infection. It was a bone blister.
Yeah.
And that was the part that opened up and exposed the skin and the muscle. And the the bone and the muscle. And that
I
was
can
what I was
actually
dealing
feel it.
with. Yeah, that was what I was dealing with for a year and a half. And I got, like I said, disease after infection. And I can't even remember how many I got, but from A to Z. And I was dealing with infectious disease, like the people you don't want to deal with because they're one stop closer to CBC.
Yeah.
Um, sorry. And so I had 14 freaking surgeries on this leg. And
To
then
try to get the infection out.
and to try and get the bone to heal. And I had broken it on 4/21 of last year. And then at the end of, around the middle to April of this year, I was finally told that my bones were healed enough and, you know, I could walk on. And I was still using a walker and a chair and stuff like that because I wasn't feeling safe.
Right.
And God for fucking bid, I lived my life, but using a crutch and the handles and David going downstairs, I ended up breaking my leg again.
Oh my gosh.
Because if you imagine going downstairs with a crutch, you have to put the crutch on the step down before you step down.
Right.
Hi, Bertha.
Well, yeah, I accidentally stepped down instead of putting the crutch down, and I ended up twisting my leg and falling back and hitting my head on the other wall, and then causing stress fractures in my spine.
Oh God.
I think that was worse than my leg, but once my leg broke again, woo, I could hear it that time, and it went crack, 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 crack.
Is it because you put too much weight on it, or?
That and the fact that I twisted it up when I was going down. I wasn't even falling down the stairs. It was backwards. And my bones were that brittle that it broke it all up the same way again. And hearing your bones break audible is
It's
freaking,
horrible. Yes.
it's something you never want to hear. Trust me. When I did it the first time, I had passed out. I had fainted coming out of the vehicle that I was in. And the only thing I remember is waking up on the ground facing up, or pardon me. What I remember is waking up on the ground and turning over, and everybody, Tori, her daughter, and Z Dog were over at the animals, and I sat up a little bit and I looked at my leg, and my ankle was over there and my knee was over there. And I went, guys, is my leg broken? And I was bleeding just a little bit. And I thought I saw my bone hanging out, but it was the bone blister that popped up. And so I laid back down, and I was in another daze. And anybody down there can tell you, I thought that Z-Dog was Jesus. That's how much the anxiety and the the adrenaline was pumping through my veins. And on top of that, I had an accident the day before where I ingested some of my son's medication instead of as well as my medications, because I had packed them incorrectly in my organizer before I had left for my vacation. Because the day before I left for my vacation, we had actually come home from my mother-in-law's funeral, and his medication was in with mine, and so I must have done it wrong. Obviously I did, and ended up having a freaking OD moment on the floor of our B&B. So
wow.
Tori can tell you, I was banging on her door. Tori, wake up. I think I've overdosed. It was tragic.
Oh my goodness.
So it wasn't fully out of my system by the time the next day rolled around. I hadn't eaten anything, and we were in 90, 100 something degree weather in the middle of Florida with no shade the farm. And I had my regular medicine in me though, but again, I get heat exhaustion. Yeah, I just said that. Heat exhaustion and fainting I do, and fall risk. So it was a hurricane of bullshit. I should not have been walking at the time. Like I said, I don't know how I didn't break my freaking body for 37 years before that, because I've fallen a million freaking times. But it was falling backwards out of a car that broke my leg. I don't even know how I broke my left leg when I get out on the right side.
Oh my goodness. Maybe you got out backwards and tried to walk backwards. I don't know.
I don't know. About, the second my doctor, because I had a surgery in May so she could, take out a medical rod, a rod that had medicine in it, and then put another one in there to try and continue healing with the medicine and stuff, on top of what I had in the vein pumping in 24 hours a day. But then when I woke up from that surgery, we had a conversation like, I could do this, 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 and this. What is your thoughts? And I looked at her and I said, well, out of the 3 surgeries, please just cut off my fucking leg. I told after like 2 surgeries last year that I was going to lose my leg, but they didn't listen to me. So there was 2 other surgeries she could do. One of them is one that's designed to grow your bone. It's, for lack of better words, the same kind they use for people who have dwarfism, who want to grow the extra bone. You use sourced material or whatever to put in your leg, and I'd have to have a crank every single day, and I'd have to take this pin and twist it every day forever, how long it is to grow that bone, and it blah blah blah. And then another one would cause more and more and more surgeries. So I'm like, no, just let's get to the guillotine. So, straight thing the next morning. She told me that my bone was dead. And I said, well, if it's dead, it needs to be gone. So, let's go. And I tell you what, I woke up maybe the next day and I was still feeling it. But maybe 2 days later, my mother looks at me and says, you look like it never happened. So I felt the best I had in a year and a half. And let me tell you, I made the right decision.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Some people do it just for, blah, but
They
I
have to try other
yeah.
stuff first. Yeah.
What they did to my leg last August, though, in 2024, I think really effed it up. They basically had to take all the skin and muscle on my calf and turn it around to my shin to try and cover up the gaping hole that was that blister. And if you put it on a measuring stick, it was about maybe 5 inches long by 3 inches wide.
Wow.
And it looked like South America.
It did. It
It
did.
looked like South America. I have pictures from every day until now actually, because I take pictures of it like once a week or whatever now. But Anne saw all the pictures, so she can agree that it looked like South America, man.
It did. It did.
Oh yeah, so they debrided it, and which means that they opened the whole thing up. And hi, Gerard, how are you?
Hi,
Jared.
Jared.
And I forgot to say hi, Britta, before I started my story. I'm sorry.
Hi, Britta.
And so they debrided it and covered it up with a vacuum. And then the next day after that is when they did the whole freaking surgery. And let me tell you, they also put what I called my erecta set on it, which was an outer fixator. And sometimes when they have to put people's bones together, they have rods and bars and screws and plates and everything inside their body. But if you can imagine what a halo looks like on someone's head who's broken their neck,
right,
that would be all over my leg except bars and plates and screws and bolts coming at every which way you could think of.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty. So I had the whole kit and caboodle. Every time that thing hit something or got stuck on something, whew, and I was allergic to metal beforehand, but I believe that thing didn't help either, because the second that thing came off of my leg at the beginning of the year, it was, oh my God, so relieving. It was right before the whole break again, but they had to take one rod out because it was rotting the top of my foot from the outside in. Should have seen that. It ended up giving me cellulitis.
Yeah.
And then I got it like 3 more times before they took it off. And every other day I had osteomyelitis, which, is a skin eating thing. And all of the things that I had could cause death. And the last one I had was MRSA. So
that's the bad one, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. So MRSA me, I had to chop off that shit. But having to carry around a bag that sounded like a breast pump for a year and for over a year was a pain in the ass. And the nurse had to come in every other freaking once a week to change the vac. And So she had to peel this huge thing off of my front of my leg, and it just tore apart my skin like no business.
Yuck.
It was
Mhm.
awful.
Yeah, those suck, Rosie.
Yeah, sometimes it would get all blocked up, and I mean, the smell was invigorating.
Okay, that's not the word I would have chose, but
No. Mm-mm.
No, it
No.
was
Mm-mm.
not. It was not. And then there was a few surgeries where I had, you know, the freaking tubes hanging out of me that I had to change because, of the the well, lack of a better term, liquid that swells up your leg.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, obviously, some people, when they have surgery, have to have tubes with little bulbs on them. So, having to do that at home was very degrading to me, and it just made me feel down. And I've seen the same therapist for like over 10 years now. So, we've become good, pretty much gal pals. But even talking to her about it was just, ugh, I felt so gross about it. So the only really, even my mother, because my mother was there the whole time. I had to stay at my mother's house. I couldn't even go home because I lived on the third floor. My
Oh, yeah.
mother has a ranch style house, so there was only a few stairs, which I used a tub chair to go up, like a shower chair.
Yeah.
And I would sit, they'd raise the chair, then I would sit, then they'd raise the chair, standing, sitting, standing, sitting. And so, really, the only person I had to go to was Anne, because Anne done been through it. And
Yeah, a couple times.
that leads me to you, Anne, which I wanted to ask if you're comfortable sharing right now. David asked me the other day how you broke your leg, but I
Which
couldn't
time?
really like how it all started, but I couldn't freaking for the life of me remember, and I felt rude for not remembering because you
Oh,
remember everything
please.
about mine.
No, please. Well, back in '99, I broke and dislocated the knee sideways.
Oh.
It broke a piece of my kneecap under my kneecap off. That was floating around.
Oh,
12, let's see, 5 replacements, um, and 6 others, 12, I don't know, 12 surgeries altogether.
that's it?
Yeah. And then the 13th surgery was the amputation.
Right. So you were like me, lucky
Yep.
number 13.
Yep.
Oh, shit. That's our number.
Look, 13 is my number. It really is.
Jesus.
And then when I broke it this last time, it'll be 2 years in January.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to sit down in my wheelchair, and I thought my left butt
Oh,
cheek was
this
on.
one.
Oops,
Oh.
I thought my left butt cheek was on the chair, but it wasn't. It was my right butt cheek, and I fell over to the left, landed straight on the end of the stump,
Oh my God.
Oh.
fractured it vertically, and shattered the end of it.
Yep.
So
On Stumpzilla?
on Stumpzilla.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Mm. God damn.
3 months later, finally got to the right surgeon to get that fixed. And then, well, now
Right, Jared.
I have to have another surgery because the muscles did not adhere to the bone like they were supposed to,
Ooh,
and
this part.
they roll over the bone, which is quite
Mm-hmm.
painful, and the end of it's not attached correctly, so they're going to be cutting off. Well, there's about 3 inches of skin and muscle further than the bone itself, so they're going to
Right.
do a nip and tuck there. I
And you
don't know
don't
how
even
much
have your
bone they're
knee.
going to have to. I don't know how much bone they're going to have to shave off or fix. So it's another revision, and I
Mm-hmm.
have a pocket of infection behind the bone.
Oh my goodness.
And you don't even have your knee.
No, I don't. It's above the knee.
So, you know. Ugh.
And I have a brand new prosthetic that I can't wear.
Mm-hmm. I didn't have to do my first revision until I did what Anne did, except I was on an electric chair, medical chair, and I was backing out of my mother's bathroom, but hit her jelly cabinet, which, if you don't know what a jelly cabinet is, it is pretty much a curio cabinet, but it's very wooden instead.
Yeah.
But it has the glass see-through feature.
Mm.
And it caught my right back tire caught on that. So it started to tip, and I accidentally, without realizing, put my stump down first, aka that's why I call it kickstand. And so it wasn't to the point of it being extremely painful, and I luckily did not break my bone the wrong way, like, Miss Ann did, vertically. And I didn't break any bones at all, but it kind of messed with my still healing scar. My,
Yeah.
call it a ley line, my cut. So my surgical incision is the correct term, right?
Right.
So I went in for a checkup, and I didn't call my doctor about it, and I barely told my nurse about it, who was pissed off at me, but I love her to death. We became besties because I'm just that kind of person, and we still talk. We've been through it. So when I got to the doctor, she, was giving me the ninth degree, but I love her to death. We've been through hell. And so then I ended up having the revision, and she had to. It was a good fucking thing I did, because she ended up having to cut off a few more inches of bone because it was dead.
Yeah.
And then I went in last week. This week or last weekend?
I think it was last week.
And no, it was this week on Tuesday.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, so this one, if I have a revision, is going to be all about the skin and the folds and the muscle and all of that. And it's not an aching, hurting, or situation. It's all about being able to fit into a prosthetic. So,
Right.
So yours is kind of like Anne's.
a little bit, but
Oh no, hers is worse. Hers is much worse.
well, the way the skin looks. And you have to factor in the fact that I had that surgery last August of 24, that they took off my freaking calf all the way up to about like an inch underneath the back of my knee, so that crook in my knee in the back. And so that all kind of looks like a tongue, lack for a better term, because it has that weird looking skin. So now we gotta just finagle it and make it look pretty so it can fit into a fucking shrinker, and then fit into a freaking.
So do you still have your knee?
Yes, I do, luckily for now. Knock on wood.
And Anne, you don't?
No. Dave does. He had his leg amputated in June.
Literally a couple weeks. He was supposed to go the day after me.
Yeah.
But he had to wait a little bit so they could fix it up a bit with the cellulitis.
Right.
Just this last June?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And he's already got a prosthetic.
Yeah.
Meanie. Because he's perfect. He didn't have all the issues that we did.
Okay.
I don't know if I told you when I fell on mine, Rosie. on
Yeah.
Stumpzilla. I did that on a Saturday morning and didn't go to the ER until Sunday evening.
Oh my
I think
God.
you told me that, and I was really pissed off.
Well, I didn't know I'd broke it. I just thought I hurt it really bad. I really didn't know I broke it. But I tell you what, I screamed in bloody murder
All right.
and cried for the next day and a half. I mean,
Oh yeah.
well, actually,
Oh
for
yeah.
the next 2 weeks. I mean, I couldn't do anything.
But we were there for each other, you know.
Yes, we were, baby.
That's
Did-
good.
Always have been.
Did you still have your knee when we met, though?
No,
No. Okay. All right.
because my knee was the whole problem, so they cut it just barely above it. So
Oh, okay.
then when they did that surgery, they cut off about 2 inches of bone.
Yeah.
They don't know if it's gone jagged again because it's got to be done in surgery because they didn't even find the shattered part.
Oh, I
They were digging.
remember that.
Yeah, they were digging out pieces of bone from my muscle.
Uh-huh.
So
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
And it's so much fun when we get a surgery and you should see the stitches, girlfriend. These stitches that they put on the outside of the leg look like freaking rope because they got to tie it tight and the neck hurts. And these things look like freaking zip ties. Stupid.
Yeah, they do.
I swear to God. But then you get the problem like I've had the past month or so with the inner stitches poking out and looking like long attack hairs.
Attack hairs.
I mean, we can trim them to the skin. We can pull them out if they're loose enough. But when I went this week, I had to have them dig them a little bit, and they got a couple of them out, but not all of them. And so, they're just aggravating. Because if they rip, then they get a scab again, and I can't get a prosthetic with scabs, and blah, 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 and yada, yada.
Yeah.
Bitch.
So
we've been through it.
How did they fix your stump that you broke?
Surgery.
Yeah, but how? I don't get it.
They had to cut off part of the bone at the end.
Hi, Babs.
The
Hi, Babs.
Shattered part. Hi, Babs. And shave it because it was shaped like a knife. It shattered so bad.
Oh yeah.
God.
I shut up for a few months after you did your Stumpzilla because I was like, ain't nothing I can say that can go with that.
And then I come home and 24, 48 hours later, I was back in the hospital for 2 weeks because apparently the incision opened up and there was a gaping hole.
Yep.
About 4 inches by 3 inches deep.
Oh my God.
And then we got to be careful because just because your outer stitches look healed doesn't mean them inner stitches are.
And they weren't. And so I wound up back in there with infection. I was in there for 2 weeks.
You okay?
My
and
goodness.
I was confused at the time because it was infection. So, a deep infection will mess with your mind. And I was all confused. I thought I was being held against my will, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
I was just
like
crying
I thought
and had no idea.
That's why you'll catch me in them comments every once in a while. I'll be like, hey, Jesus, or, Z-Dog, hey, Jesus.
Now we know.
Right? And I was trying to take one of Tori's kids as my own. One of her kids, I was like, you're my best friend. I need a hug. And, I even got a hug from Z-Dog because, thinking it was Jesus. I was like, I need a hug.
I did. I was like that. I was. And in the hospital, because I thought it was against my will. I had no idea what's going on. I'm just sitting in my hospital bed, just crying and crying. And it was a housekeeper. And at the time, I didn't know it. She goes, are you okay? I said, no. She goes, you need a hug? I go, yes. She come in there and gave me the biggest hug. That was it. That's all I needed. I felt better after that.
Come in like once a day or every other day. They become your best friends. I swear to God.
She
And
snuck me out to go smoke a cigarette.
all right, hold on. I gotta pause for a minute. Them children.
Okay.
What was it? I was going to tell you something, but I can't remember now. Oh, October 2nd is my quit day. I'm quitting smoking.
Oh my god.
You're just gonna cold turkey it?
Oh no, I'm gonna be wearing the patch, and I did get a vape.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta hit it like a baby because it messes with me, but it'll
Oh.
last me a long time.
Those 4 weeks after I got my leg chopped the first time, the 2 weeks in the hospital, and then the 2 weeks in rehab. Oh, I could have killed somebody in rehab.
Did they at least put the patch on you?
Yeah. Well, I thought that they were good. I thought it was like that it was going to be Club Med or something. I was going to be able to go outside and have a butt and sit in nature and read a book. Fuck that.
Oh,
I couldn't even look outside my window.
buddy?
My curtains looked like a
Yeah, foot caught in there and fell over.
Jesus, I don't even know. They were ripped and.
You okay, buddy?
Do that. You okay,
I can't
buddy?
even imagine.
What happened?
He fell off my little baby platform.
Who did?
It scared him, the puppy. I think it scared him more than anything.
Aw.
The little baby. Check his legs.
Yeah.
I just did. Yeah, I did because he got his foot caught in the one center hole, but he's fine.
Oh no! Don't you hurt my baby.
Poor Baxter.
Poor Baxter, my happy ass. He's shit, and I had to give him a bath. No. What do you got in your mouth now? Jesus.
I love it when the Shih Tzus or the little ones like that, they poop in their pen or something, and then they gotta bathe them or wipe them up with baby wipes. Because I've had a
Yes, he did.
Shih Tzu slice. I call them a mix, and I think it was like a Shih Poo or something like. I don't fucking know. It looked more like a Shih Tzu. No, it was a mix between a Shih Tzu and I don't know, those cute fucking brown ones that you can get with the teddy bear haircut.
Well, that's what I'm gonna get him, is the teddy bear haircut.
Oh my god. Anyway, my brain is shit. That's what it is. My brain is Shih Tzu.
Is it a poodle?
No,
No.
I don't know. It wasn't a poodle. It was it wasn't a terrier. It was God damn it. They usually have brown or red hair, but if you find a blonde one, they're wicked expensive because they're not
Pomeranian?
No, hell no. Little fluff balls.
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm burping myself like a baby.
I'll be in a minute.
Hi, Diana.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Balls lady.
Hi, everyone. Just got home from taking Dave. Man, store now, making dinner. What are you making me for supper? What was that? You invited me to your parlor for supper date?
Your potty.
I said parlor.
I know.
Woman, you want me to put you in the cart and drive you off of the... No, put you in the cart to take you to the car, put you in the trunk, and then drive you off of the reservoir.
The harbor.
Oh my. The harbor.
Yeah, the harbor. Whatever. Whatever. Sammy's always making fun of me, Mom.
Hey, what did I tell you I was going to get you to say every time I saw you? I can't even remember the word now.
I don't know.
It was funny as hell, though. Because of your
Did you say it was
accent.
funny as hell bells?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, my right ear is still blocked from the other day, so I'm literally only using my left ear, which is one of my bad ears, and I have only 2 ears, but they're both
one
bad.
ear, one eye, and one leg.
Yes, no teeth.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Right?
How about this? How about I just do this? Be like,
Love ya. Love your
love
face.
you. Could show you where to stick it.
I'm outside
Are you
in
gonna
the
sell
dark.
anything?
Ooh.
Mm-mm. I
Ian's
told
playing
you guys
in the dark.
she's in the dark outside on her porch, probably.
She's
Yep.
in the dark.
No, I
I'm in the
had
dark.
told you guys, I thought before we went live that David pulled a double last night at work and worked from 3 p.m. to 7 a.m. So he got home and had enough time to sleep until right before he left again. Only had enough time to go to 7-Eleven and grab me some bottles of ginger ale and make me a cup of coffee and then take off for work again. Oh my God. So he didn't get me any boxes to look through to see if I had anything to sell, and all I have here is stuff to look through that I'm probably keeping, and so I don't want to show it off and be like, hey, look at my shit, and you'd be like, I want your shit, and we'd be like, no, thank you, just back off. Was that good?
Yeah.
Is that a good explanation?
At the store, got the kittens and cats some toys. I hope it keeps them out of trouble. I doubt it, Diana.
Yeah.
Cats are always in trouble.
PSA on Yan for cats. I once I don't know if I was on a live, but I once pulled a like 12-inch long piece of yarn out of my cat's body. I swear to God, it was wrapped around his fucking soul.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I saw it hanging out of his mouth, and I went, "Sweet Jesus!" And I took my fingers and I grabbed that string, and I was pulling and pulling. It was like a freaking,
A magician.
I swear. It was weird. Oh boy, here we go. My squad. Hey girl.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi,
Hey.
Stacy.
Hey Ann, hey Tammy J, hey all in chat, hey
Hey,
Rosie
Stacy.
girl.
Hi. We were
What's
just
up? What's
talking
going on?
about pulling a piece, like a 12-inch piece of yarn out of my cat's soul a couple years ago.
I've had that happen before where a cat ate some thread.
It's like wrapped around, it was like wrapped around his soul.
Huh? Yeah, no, I'm
Try.
watching.
I have a friend whose dog ate a plastic Walmart bag. And he was out there straining to go poop, and all of a sudden the owner sees, what is that? He walks up to his dog, and it's a plastic bag.
Oh my
Dog cannot
gosh.
pass it, so he's helping by, gently pulling that dog's.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ouch.
He
I'll be
got
right
it
back,
out, but
guys.
he did
Okay.
not. He didn't eat any more plastic bags. I'm just saying.
I thought you were going to tell me that it came out of his butt and it already had his poop in it.
No, it was backwards, but he could not pass it on his own.
That would have been the shits.
It took like 10 minutes.
What are you having to eat?
Sandwich.
Oh, excuse me. Sandwich. You want to give me some cheese? You want to give me some cheese?
Tell her no.
I'm a mouse.
Yeah, I got string cheese the other day. I love string cheese.
Yeah. Was it mozzarella?
You know it.
Mozzarella.
It's too salty, though. But I eat it anyway. I love string cheese.
Salty.
Salty, baby. Salty.
Salty. I see that, baby.
Just throw this at your face.
You throw it at my face and I'm going to kick you in your ball sack.
Oh my, that is so fucking nice.
I mean, I love you.
Same.
I do not abuse my children. It is all talk. Disclaimer.
Just to clarify.
I highly dislike people who put hands on their children. and I will say that forever. But I can tell my kid that I'm going to kick him in the hacky sack. You know why? Because he's mine.
Yeah. You created it, right?
You could never catch them anyway. So what's the deal? They're not afraid.
I can create a baby real quick, like first time, real shot. But I can only hold them in for 8 months
Yeah.
until they.
Mine were all late.
Yeah. The first one was 3 pounds even, and the other one was 3 pounds 7 ounces, and they were both exactly 5 weeks early.
Oh my goodness.
My smallest one was 8 pounds 4 ounces.
Hey, that's what my son weighed, 8 pounds 4 ounces.
That's
the other
what
one weighed
Jesus
9
weighed.
pounds.
How many
The other
kids
one-
do you have, Ann?
I had 2. One passed away, but I had 2 boys.
Why did Margaret White think that having sex was a sin, and she sinned even though she got married before she had sex?
I know that you're 17 years old, but don't talk sex to me. Oh, go, baby.
She was so.
I said don't talk sex to your mother.
Listen to him laugh. That's funny. You talk sex to. If you can't talk sex to your mother, who can you talk sex about?
Right.
No, we do. I'm just trying. It's like the joke factor.
I
It's
know.
why people like to watch my channel because I'm, sassy.
Yes,
you're a
girl,
smart
spicy.
ass.
You're
I'm a
spicy,
smart
baby.
ass. Get it right. Smart.
Oh,
Smack.
that puppy is going to drive me crazy. I got to mute because I got to go check on him.
Okay.
He's barking his ass off.
Sorry, guys. I'm cooking supper while I'm on. So
Okay.
What are you
If he
cooking
shit
me?
again, I'm going to be pissed.
You're cooking me. And Stacy,
yes, sir.
what are you cooking me?
I'm just doing shake and bake chicken and salad.
Yum.
broke my heart. Boom, boom.
Almost done. Gotta feed the man. We kind of were napping on and off all day today. I was just feeling grody,
Yeah.
brain dead, and not wanting to deal with any of the world.
I feel that.
Still feeling
Listen,
a little
I
but
did the same
I think I
thing.
overslept. You know how you oversleep and you get a headache? That's where I'm
Yep.
at right now.
I woke up a
Hey,
bunch of
Diana.
times last night, and I don't even know why. Hi, Diana. Oh yeah, it's saying hi, Stacy. And so I saw like every 2 hours on the hour, and then woke up finally right before 7, and between 7 and 9 o'clock is usually when I wake up and take my first round of medicine. It's my breakfast. So I just took my first round of medication and I laid back down and didn't wake up until my husband woke me up at 1:30. Yep. And so I had a nice little nap.
Nice.
It was the longest period in time that I had slept all night.
I had a good nap today, too. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Sometimes
3 hour
you need
nap.
it, though. Like
3
I haven't been
hours.
sleeping well anyways, so to get the at least on and off a few hours here and
Yeah.
I think my body needed it.
I think my problem is the fact that I have to sleep on this beautiful chair right here.
Oh,
And I could sleep in my bed with my husband bear, but it's too low. And I can't get myself. It's on a bed frame, but I can't get myself up onto my chair comfortably. My legs like shake. Hi, you fat bastard.
That
Anyway,
sounds really yummy, Diana.
so it's hard to do because I have a low profile set of foundations. They're split in half, but it fits my bed, and so they're like literally this thick as opposed to the real foundations that are like that thick. meant for shorties like me. Usually I was able to get in and out of it comfortably instead of having to climb the mountains. Oh, I hate you, Diana. That sounds fucking delicious. But like at my mother's house, I would have to stand on my electric scooter to get up into her bed because, you know, I call her the giant. She's probably like 5'8", 5'7", 5'8", but I always called her a giant. She has a mechanical bed, like a hospital bed.
Oh, okay.
I miss it. And she has a nice mattress too.
Mm. I know when my back's really bad or my legs are really bad, I'm better sleeping in my recliner than I am in a bed.
So you too.
Yeah.
My
recliner's actually pretty comfortable, but hubby wants to. The cats of my one cat seems to like to claw at the arm of it, and it's a leather couch. And I'm like, you bastard, you wrecked my recliner. Yep. So I gotta fix the arm or get a whole new one.
I got those here too. And
I can't afford a new one right now, so I'm gonna limit myself to fixing it.
And luckily it's an electric one, so I have the ability to lean back and forth without having to pull a freaking hook on the side of it, a handle on the side of it with my little T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
I like
mine's just the hook. Yeah.
I like the chair I had when I first moved in. It was a soft one and cloth and blue, but the problem with it is that one of the children or my nieces and nephews had broken it while it was at my mother's house. So she was able to lay on it without it popping back up. But when I laid on it, I'd lay down for 2 seconds and I'd slowly be going. So I'd wake up every 2 seconds sitting up instead. Go on, if you want.
When the time comes that we can afford one, I would love one that has a massager in it because it would help Darcy too. So
yeah.
It needs to be massager, electric, even though electric can break easy, but massager, electric, and reclining. I have a big list.
I could use one of those old people ones that stand you up completely.
That too, yeah. Like eventually I'm going to end up being at that stage where I'll need that,
Hi.
I'm not there yet, and I refuse to be there. So.
Right. Yeah.
I can still get my big butt off the couch by myself, so I'm good.
The cute.
Are you streaming on your channel too?
What?
Are you streaming on your channel too?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't click it.
Oh, so.
I figured because I came in like halfway through that would,
Oh my God, I do that all the time on yours. Well, I used to, but.
Well, you can. I know I let yours run until we get.
Until you're done your selling.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I know. I've watched your channel and I've seen you guys talking shit about me behind my back.
Oh, you're so dumb.
Never. We just don't want the drama dragging onto yours, that's all.
I don't care about drama.
Oh yeah, that's right too. You have the Slap-a-Ho tribe. We need to get that one going.
You don't like me.
Oh, we love you.
Rosie, we love you and you know it.
My favorite subject is me. Not sure how many.
I think my only problem is if trolls come in on your channel while you're not there, then it's harder to monitor.
Yeah. Not sure how many days it will take them to get the results of the culture back. They will be keeping him till that comes back. As of when I left, they were giving him his 3rd round of antibiotics.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Poor guy.
Well, I don't think they should have even let him out to begin with, personally.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he went back and they're keeping him until they figure shit out.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's
Diana. No,
it's supposed to be all about Rosie.
Healing you and loving you and
Jesus. That's all I ask. My favorite subject.
You're right, Diana. Thanks for reminding me.
No, seriously, the worst. I don't know.
Where's this said fungus?
UTI.
UTI, and they found some fungus, and I don't know where the fungus is.
Could that be around his
His thingy? But he couldn't stand the pain. Yeah.
Yeah. UTIs are nothing to.
Nope.
Oh.
No, if you let him go too
It's
long.
rare for a man to have a UTI. Actually, it's not common.
Oh, fungus in the bladder is where they found it.
Oh, that's painful.
That's probably why he's been having so many problems with his
Right.
thingy.
His thingy.
And his wiener.
Wiener.
Because he was having like blood in his urine and stuff, wasn't he?
So did you guys show anything or anything like that? Or
Nice.
No, Rosie hasn't had a chance to go through get any of the boxes because her husband worked a double.
Gotcha.
So he wasn't able to bring any. And she said the boxes that she has is things that she probably wants to keep. So
yeah.
His thingy, Tammy. I
His
like your
thingy.
terminology. I like your terminology.
Well, I'm trying to be nice.
Oh.
Bacteria and fungus are in the bladder. Yes, that's where the pain is. Ugh.
Do you mind, fat ass? You're really crushing me with your fat ass.
Just getting off the lake, so she should be home soon.
Who? Oh, Flutter.
Yeah.
Did she catch any big ones?
I guess she caught some pans earlier on until she ran out of worms, and then nothing. But she watched the sunset, I guess, and whatnot.
Yeah, I love those sunsets. I would have been watching had Rosie not stole me away.
Squeeze me.
Squeeze me.
I didn't look at my email or realize until I woke up and I saw Flutter on. I hopped on with her. Like not on, but I was in her chat, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Crimson, how are you, girl? And then looking through stuff, I was like, oh, Rosie's on too. Damn it. And then Jared says, Rosie's on. I'm like, damn.
You should know. You get an email from me every Saturday, unless I message you. I can't go on today because I'm tired.
I
got to work on my time management.
Diana said he almost didn't make it to the hospital.
Wow, Daddy, you're clawing my fucking brains out.
Come on, I'm going to tell you a funny story. He almost didn't make it to the hospital because she almost tossed him out on the freeway. Come on now.
Oh, shit.
I think I made my rounds. Oh, I thought that said
No, she popped into Tori's for a little bit. Then she hid over to Flutter's, and now she's here.
Welcome home.
Hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
I forgot Tori's on too. I totally haven't even checked into
Hi,
her.
Robbie. Who's Robbie? He's not here.
Robbie's not here.
Robbie's not here. You're on the wrong channel.
Robbie is on his date with his wife.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, Saturdays are his and his wife's time.
Yep.
I've known that for years.
So Lisa's just on Rumble and Twitch tonight then? Stacy?
I believe so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Well, I couldn't believe that I got the link at like 10 o'clock this morning.
All right. She was set up right early. She got some sleep last night, right? Because no one was on.
Yeah, she messaged me.
Yeah.
She's like, so she said, she goes, are you on Stacy's live? I'm like, I don't think Stacy's live.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah, I
went
think
and
it was
checked,
2
and I was
o'clock.
like,
I saw her message, and I said, no, I didn't go on. I was feeling crowdy, so.
yeah, I said, I didn't get any messages. Me and Flutter text or messaged for a little bit, but I didn't get any notifications that anybody was going live.
Yeah.
Mm.
What did everyone do last night? Oh, my
Well,
word.
wasn't
I know.
Robbie on last night? She
I
was
mean,
at
people
Robbie.
actually got sleep? No, just kidding.
Robbie actually got done about 11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
I
at
watched a
Robbie's.
movie with hubby.
What'd you
I can't believe
say?
I watched a movie with hubby.
There you go.
That's the first time in a
Nice.
long time.
Well, it's funny because me and my friend were watching movies when Robbie was on. That's why I wasn't in Robbie's in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Do I
both of us passed out during the movie on the couch. My husband comes out. He's like, "What the hell's this?"
What movie was it?
He just looks. And he's all. We're kind of both nodding off, passing out.
No.
We're just exhausted. I don't know. She works all day, so she's got legitimate reasons. Me, I'm just naturally drained, I think.
Crimson said she saw the post on Rumble that there was a live setup for tonight.
Yeah. Well, I noticed there's one on Facebook, on YouTube too, and you can comment on it and whatnot. But I don't know if
Yeah.
she's going live from YouTube. I think it's just.
Do I need to make a Rumble or something?
Yeah, if you want to go into Lisa's.
Oh no, I'm set up to do both now, so I figure I might as well start streaming to there too.
Yeah.
And then my Wednesdays I'll add in Facebook just because. But I think I might just do a couple of special ones on Facebook, see what happens.
I mean, I have a Twitch, but I haven't been on it since I hurt myself. So
yeah. Oh, I have a Twitch, Discord. I have all the socials, but I don't use them all.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about Twitch until Lisa said she had a Twitch account. I'm like, what the fuck is Twitch?
And with Rumble, it's all you need is 100 subs, and you can start making coin from it. Like, I mean, my videos have already started making some dollars, but I'm not fully monetized yet because I need 100 subs. So I need 40 more. Go subscribe, guys. I need 40 more. Yeah.
So I need to make a Rumble.
Yeah, make a Rumble too, and a little extra cash coming in never hurt to anyone, right?
Well, that's what I was going to say. It'll bring in a little extra cash.
Yeah.
So
I know they do take a bigger percentage, because you only get 40% compared to YouTube where you get 70. So
Really?
From what I'm understanding, yes.
Wow.
It also depends on if you're going to do the ads for them. Like I showed you before, I read one of the ads for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do verbal ads, or and the ads will also be rolling. And it's all about AdSense, right? And watch, and how many people are watching is based on how many people are watching and viewing. So.
Yeah, they are, Diana. That's why she left it open so people could go in there and chat. It's kind of fun. I went in there one day just to say, hey.
Guys, I just got to check this chicken. I'll be right back.
Okay. So what'd you have for dinner, Rosie?
Nothing. I haven't eaten all day except for 2 chips I grabbed from the bag before I went live.
And the cheese that your son just brought you.
Why, yes. Minus the piece that I gave my dog.
I didn't see that.
Well, I'm stealthy. My little T-Rex sounds.
Ann, is your puppy okay?
Oh yeah, he just wanted attention.
Oh.
And I'm doing dishes while I'm talking to you, so.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Good little house witch.
You're such a good little housewife.
Bullshit! I've been fighting.
I said house witch.
He says your turn.
I guess it's just me and you, Rosie. What shall we do?
I'm back.
Cause problems.
I'm having. Maybe it's in my camper. I lost my business binder and I can't find it anywhere.
Uh-oh.
It's really pissing me off. I need it.
Oh no, that's bad business.
I know, right? Well, I mark everything in there after a show normally, and I've been looking for it. I can't seem to find it.
Yeah,
Not sure where I stuck that damn thing.
that's like me and
It could
my.
still be in the camper though too, because I had everything in the camper.
Yeah.
I'm sure I cleared everything out of there. I'll find it. I've got my business papers in there too, like my business number and shit in it, which I need.
Really? You have a business number?
Yes. I didn't need to get GST or business number because I'm such a minuscule business, but I figure it's good practice to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're huge.
No, I'm not.
Wow, that was so defensive. No, I'm not.
Not in that aspect, anyways.
You're huge. Squeeze me.
October 7th. What's funny, last I looked, there were 4 people in there. They must just be chatting away.
4 people in where?
Lisa set up a live for like a week in advance.
Yeah.
And so people can go in there and chat. And she's leaving it open like that. And then when it gets closer to that date, if she's still not able to go live on YouTube, she just leaves it open so people can go in there and chat. It's kind of fun. I went in there one day just to say hey.
Do you need a certain amount of people to go live?
On Rumble?
On
Yeah.
Rumble? No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I just link it in with my StreamYard, but there is a process, a big process, unfortunately.
Right.
We'll have to
Make a
go through it
Ko-fi.
at the end of the night or something with you. Or tomorrow.
I need to make a Ko-fi before I make a Rumble.
Because it took me forever to try, and it took me a while at the end of a live to figure out how to link shit up properly. Well, Tommy, you were in the back room there when we were trying to figure all that out.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounded like
we were all trying to figure out our Rumble issues.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
I
Sorry,
just
Love
got
you,
your
girl.
message, Stacy.
Got my what?
Your message.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good.
What message?
It's
I'm
all
jealous.
good.
I want a message.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Oh.
Thank
Just
you.
kidding. Yeah,
Thank God
Ko-Fi
we
is
don't
very
have-
easy to set up. Ko-Fi is it's very
I'm getting
simple.
started
Oh,
on
yeah,
it.
it's very, very easy.
Can I have
have mine
spaces?
linked to YouTube.
Can I have spaces in my display name?
I don't think it matters on Ko-Fi, but on Rumble it does. You can't have spaces or anything in Rumble.
No.
Well, that's stupid.
That's what I say.
Link isn't working, Flutter said.
Well, it's not working because she has to copy and paste it into her browser.
Here, I'll send it to you, sister.
When I was on Tori's, she was talking about Ko-Fi, and she kept saying coffee.
No,
And I kept wanting to scream into the thing. It's not coffee, it's Ko-Fi. It was cracking me up.
There you go, sister.
Sister from another mister.
You read my mind. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
when it Stacy, when it
Yes.
says on Ko-Fi, how are you planning to earn? Do I just say receive tips or
Yeah.
build monthly membership income?
If you want them to do memberships, they can. I did both personally.
You did
It's
both?
totally up to you if you want to do memberships. They don't take anything from you for memberships or tips.
Okay.
It's an opt-in 5%. And when it comes to commissions, if you're going to be doing your like set up a store through them, which is free to do,
Yeah.
then they do 5% back, which is minuscule.
What about sell products? Did you do sell products?
You're all wet. How come you're wet?
It's just raining outside.
Hi.
Want to say hi,
Hi.
to everyone? You're not on screen. Just voice.
What?
Hello.
My son Grant says hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Is that who's in my chat? No.
No, that's a different Grant. That Grant's from Seattle.
Oh.
Hi, Flutter.
That's what I said.
Hi.
Though he's got the same name as my oldest son, and he says, "Yeah, it's not a very common name." I'm like, "Nope, that's why we picked it because he's unique."
So, Stacy,
Here's the piece.
Okay, did
did
you
you
get it?
add sell products?
Tomorrow and like
Forward again,
or
kind of.
Monday, whatever. Dad will bring the truck.
When's your
I think-
last day there? You got 3 more days, I guess.
I think she did, Rosie, because she plans on setting up a store.
Done.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the off a commission one?
Hi,
Just
Jared.
go up in my
Just
truck.
a few things.
I
Hi,
don't.
Diana.
You'll take care of that the next time you borrow it, I guess, because I'm not planning on moving anything with it. So
All right. Let's see.
love you too.
Woohoo!
Later.
You're welcome.
I got a Ko-Fi.
Sorry, guys.
Ew.
I guess I could have muted, but whatever.
You're fine.
You met my son then. Well, you might have heard him. I don't know if he was close enough to even be heard. But
Yeah.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, him.
you heard him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah,
He
we
was
just
talking quiet because he knows I'm on live. So
right, and I heard it. We just heard him say hi.
Crimson.
Jared said he puts OF feet pics up on Ko-Fi.
fuck up, Jared. Shut up, Jared. No, you don't. You're so bad. Bad boy. Are you using Terry's feet pics?
Maybe.
Da-da, da-da-da-da.
I think they're Bigfoots.
Bigfoot feet.
Oh yeah, Rosie, put the link in the chat so everybody can click on it and go.
Okay. Once I'm done really quick.
That way, everybody can go become a member or follow you.
Did you sell stuff, Roro?
No, I didn't.
Oh. How come?
I don't have shit to sell this week because David had to leave too early to his work schedule for today and didn't too close to it, so didn't have enough time to give me a few boxes to look through.
Yeah.
Yar.
I told her, Jared, calm down.
What?
Oh, he said maybe. I bet he was talking about Terry's feet pics.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell do I put in my bio?
You just describe what you do and
Just tell everybody
what
you're
your
a
interests
Sasquatch.
are and what your feed's going to be about.
A boat.
About.
A boat.
Do you like my new song, sister?
Yes, I do. Thank
You talking
Except
about me?
Me. Stacy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go listen to it again though, or send it to me and I'll listen to it again.
I
I only caught
published
part
it.
of it, but I like the sound of it.
I published it. Does it not play good?
No, I just came in the middle of it.
Oh.
It plays great when you're playing it in your boat there.
Oh, okay.
It's a kayak, Stacey.
Well,
Still a boat.
Let's just get too technical.
It's not a boat.
Boat.
It floats on water. It's still a boat.
Stop agreeing with her, Flutter.
Yeah.
Nope.
Lord love you.
Somebody's got to.
Song should be a #1 hit.
Right.
I wrote
Okay, but
that
the
this
reason
morning.
The dog was. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh.
shit! I was gonna say what.
Wow.
No,
I'm just
go.
reviewing a video, guys, as I'm online with yous.
Say what you want to say, Anne.
Also, I was going to say the reason the puppy was barking is because he was lonely.
Aw.
He was what?
Lonely.
Oh.
Go, Flutter, go.
I don't remember what I was going to say. Damn it.
Boom.
Oh, I wrote that song this morning? Maybe that's what I
Yeah.
was going to say.
Cool. I know I've had write another song or two. I haven't done any in a little bit.
So you didn't go into Tori's, Stacy?
No, I didn't. Why? What's going on?
She was playing one of your songs you did for her in the background. It was so zen.
Yeah, I love the song I did for her. It worked out
And
well.
it was just playing you could just barely hear it. That way, we could hear her talk and everything, but it was so cool to have the music in the background. It was cool.
Is she still alive?
Yeah, probably. She usually stays on until about 8:30.
Oh, Ray's looking really good. I have to
Oh,
watch
I haven't seen his video yet.
The title is Better Week This Week. What is going on in Otter Creek Update? But
Yeah.
just looking at him, he looks really good.
Good.
He doesn't look stressed or tired or,
Yeah.
that awesome smile he has is going.
That's good.
Oh, yeah, she's still up.
Rosie, are you doing work?
What you doing, Roro?
I'm setting up my Coke pie.
Oh, okay.
How do I change it to say fucking what I want it to say?
Hit the
Oh,
home button, scroll down.
hold
I'll
on.
pull mine up so I can guide you through it.
No, I got it. I got the thing. The thing that helps me buy me blah blah blah. I didn't want it to say coffee. I wanted to say doubloons.
Yeah, and you don't want it to say donation, so you got to change that too. Because even though it's more of a tip than a donation, right?
Yeah.
You're not donating to anything really. You're tipping for your awesome personality.
Do I want to put a tip unit price?
That's totally up to you. I have mine
didn't.
set at 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's totally up to you.
Tip or donate? What do you put? Tip or donate?
Tip.
Tip.
Okay. I think you just said that, but I was politely not listening.
My nice days are dwindling.
What'd you say, Flutter?
My nice days are dwindling for fishing in the kayak.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Temperature's going to start going down.
Eventually. I mean, Monday's going to be beautiful, but I got to help my parents with some stuff on Monday. Tuesday, I should be able to be out there. And then tomorrow. Tuesday, I'll have a new lure. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Called the umbrella rig or something.
Stacy, are you a contributor to Ko-Fi with 5% of your future
No.
tips?
No.
Okay. Content.
That way you get all the monies.
All the monies and these. All
Like-
right. So.
Because when people do super chats, YouTube will keep like 30% or whatever. From what I
Yeah.
understand, Ko-Fi doesn't keep anything. It goes directly into your account, if I'm right, Stacy.
Yes, it goes right into your PayPal.
Yeah.
Wait.
Then you can go into buttons and widgets, and then you'll have your stream alerts.
Do you have anybody that can comment, or only supporters?
I have it so everyone can comment.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
I
I'm
just
good.
left it open. And if I find that people are being dipshits in there, then they just get dealt with.
Excommunicado.
Could YouTube connect?
What
Ko-Fi.
link were you supposed to put in the chat?
Continue.
But I also have people can also private message you there as well. And they can set their thing to private, and you can set the comment to them to private as you do it.
All right. There
So
we go.
those are some options that I like about it as well. Because there you go. See? Chatbot. Hello.
What happened? Do you see it?
There's
Yeah,
chatbot.
chatbot
Hi,
connected.
chatbot
Hello.
connected. Hello. Look at you
Oh.
go.
Hey, I did it without even thinking about it.
About it.
Why? Thank you.
She
Look at
wasn't
that.
even. She wasn't even thinking about it.
Look at that shit go. Whatever.
Yeah, you got your widget going. That's good.
There you go.
Ko-Fi link? Question mark.
Yeah, it needs to have the link.
Ah, shit. I just closed
It just share. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me itch
The
my
learning
back.
curve.
Let me itch my back. Damn it.
I haven't seen
Oh.
Present Compassion in a while.
Oh, he's been around here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
He's
gone.
probably busy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back. So what do I do? Just go up to the link in the top of the browser and... Oh, no. This is your page.
So if you go home, click
Copy
home,
the link address, blah, blah, and then I'm going to go on to
click
YouTube.
or copy your link. Well, if you even just click your link, when you're on your main page, because it'll show your main page that everyone else will see as well, then you hit the share button and you can copy that link, or you can send it to certain platforms, or you know, I just copy and paste. Now, no, you guys don't donate to me, but this is just an example for her.
Oh, wait, she did it, I think.
Yeah, I think you got it, Rulo.
I was doing it on my phone, but I didn't want to tell you to shut up. It shows the link on your page, but I was thinking about just doing it at the top of the browser, but I'm like, oh, there's the link. It was like squirrel.
So now when someone tips,
Can somebody click on the link to make sure it goes there? It works?
yeah, because I'm not in the YouTube side, I can't click it
I'm not either.
I can't click it from the StreamYard side.
Oh, that's yours? Nice.
So I put mine just as an example. You guys don't click on mine. Click on Rosie's. It's
click
her
on
page. Click on Rosie's.
If you want.
I
Jesus,
just wanted to show her what it would look like.
Jesus Christmas woman. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't let you stream to your page. And now you're
No.
talking about your God for blessing freaking Ko-Fi.
So
Just
Jared says, yes, it works.
Jared said yes.
Stacy,
Yes, it
just
works.
kill your text.
Can't you get the Ko-Fi bot to post the link?
Only when someone donates.
Oh, okay.
Only when someone tips it, then it will
Okay.
post.
Gotcha.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Gerard. You're such a babe.
So did it not?
It
Did
worked.
Jared tip?
Yeah, it worked.
Okay, so it didn't show up for some
It didn't
reason.
show up in the
Jared
chat. Yeah.
tipped.
So you
Well-
need to go into your widgets.
My widgets.
Yeah.
Oh,
So go click home. Click the home button.
Hold on, I'm lighting up a butt. You're driving me crazy.
Oh my God.
Just click the house. It'll take you to that page and scroll down.
Let me get
That will
to
give you your, promote page or
house.
all your income,
Scroll
your
down.
memberships.
Thank you, Jared.
Help make Ko-Fi better. What do you want me to press?
Just keep scrolling
promote
down, and it will say buttons and widgets is what you're looking for.
Yep.
Okay, so click on budgets and widgets.
Lisa
Hold on.
just said,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. Buttons. Widgets.
And then
Lisa-
click,
go ahead.
click stream alerts.
Hold on. Wait. We need to go back.
What are we going back to?
Buttons and widgets. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and then click stream alerts.
All right, let me go down to stream. Yes, stream alerts. Okay, connect to Twitch and YouTube.
Yep.
Okay, let's connect
And then
it
you
to
should be
YouTube.
that from there. Now, Tammy, what were you saying about Lisa Lee?
She just sent me the link for tonight, and she sent it to me at 10 o'clock this morning.
Oh, well, she probably forgot.
Okay. It was already connected or verified.
Okay.
Okay, stream
I'm not
alert.
sure why it's not showing.
Let me see this something. Hold on. Click here to send a
Jared,
test.
your first tipper. Woohoo! Awesome, Jared.
Oh, someone tipped.
Who
Oh, there we
tipped from
go.
someone?
I tested it twice. Sorry.
Oh,
Huh?
that's okay.
And thank you, Anne, as well, because Anne tipped.
Hey, Anne. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much
Anne.
for supporting her.
Thanks for the pirate treasures. When you tip me, it's called pirate treasures.
Well,
It was
You got-
cold out on the water today.
You guys are the balls. It was cold.
Yeah.
That's all we.
Well, chilly. Wasn't cold, but chilly.
Yeah.
If the wind wasn't whipping, it would have been fine. But once the sun goes down, oh my gosh. It's pretty cold fast.
Wait.
Stacy,
Anne, where'd Anne go?
Thank you, Jared. Tip
Oh.
from Jared.
Thank you.
It's from Jared.
It is another one.
new
Mhm.
tip from Jared.
Thank
Yay.
It
you.
worked. Hey, roll.
Good. Where do you see that it's Jared?
getting monotonous.
It says a new tip from Jared.
From Jared.
All I see is support on
And
Ko-Fi.
poof.
It
Oh,
should
where'd
be
that go?
above that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I'm
Awesome,
dumb
Jared.
and blind.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it shows now. So that's
This
awesome.
is a whole
That's what we
new world. A dazzling place I've never knew. I know. Caw-caw, caw-caw. There she
There
is.
she is. Welcome back,
I
Anne.
haven't taken a bite of my food. I took myself off because it froze for me.
You poofed.
You poof.
You poofed. So what was it? Lisa said what?
Just sent another link to Tammy for
She
tonight.
sent one at 10 o'clock this morning, and she just sent me another one just now.
Making sure she sent it, you know.
Well, I'm thinking that she probably forgot that she sent it this morning. She was probably half asleep or something.
I gotcha. Do, 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 do. Now, is it showing my link for StreamYard, the whatever you call it? Like,
It says support on Ko-Fi, and then it has the link.
no, I was talking about a different thing.
Oh,
StreamYard?
Yeah, the one that you can put on StreamYard, get 10% off, blah, blah, blah.
No, I haven't seen that one. I see that one on Stacy's, but I think Stacy posts it.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I'm guessing, but she's here and she's not answering, so.
Right.
Oh my.
What's
That
that?
one's not me.
That is
Sounds
my
like a command dog.
that's my little Daisy. Daisy.
Oh, okay.
Her little ruffles are all standing up.
Oh.
So she's a Chihuahua. She's 5 pounds.
Yeah.
You know how their hackles stand up when they get worked up about something, when they get mad or whatever?
Yeah.
Hers don't go all the way down her back. It's just around her neck, so she looks like a lion. Rawr.
Yeah, mine does that too.
It's
But
really
she's
cute.
not long-haired. She's a short-haired one, but she does have her hair around her neck and ears and stuff is a little tiny bit longer than her other coat, the rest of her coat. Sorry. And so when she gets excited, it'll
off already.
pop up sometimes.
What's happening?
Sorry, Tori just asked me if this is one of the songs I created.
Oh, no.
Oh, we can hear Hannah's sweet little voice.
That's so.
The background. Isn't that one you did?
And eventually, sometime next year, I'll have my song done.
There it is, Rosie. Did you post that?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. I figured it out.
Yeah, your name came up. That's what I was thinking it was. Because
Yeah.
I got a lot of compliments on it today. I decided I wanted background music, so I decided I would start scrolling through them each day to put a different one for background.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry guys.
That's okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
Gotta show love to everyone, you know.
Share the love, baby. Share the love.
I left Tori's and came over here. I like to be on there because she's working on my backpack right now.
Sure.
Mhm.
So sometimes she has questions for me, and then she shows me each piece that she cuts. She shows me what the leather looks like, and because they're all different, it's so cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so cute when it's done.
How big is it going to be?
I think it's going to be the size of like a regular backpack.
Slide it down. Basically, they cut the layers off this.
I'll turn her down now. Answered her question. We're all good. She can just play in the background.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool. It's all different patterns and colors. Well, of course my favorite color is purple.
Everyone's
The bag is going to be mostly purple, but it's
except
different
orange.
different patterns.
Cool.
Yeah.
different shades of purple.
Nice.
I mean, shit, my wedding colors were brown and brown. Anniversary's coming up in October. It's October 6th. And of course, it had to be all fall and Halloween and blah, blah, blah. So I couldn't put my favorite burnt orange in because everybody would have a toot about it. So
Why?
my wedding colors were orange and were brown and brown. Like a mocha dark chocolate color. And then that was my maid of honor, my sister. And then matron of honor, I should say, because she had my niece. And then my bridesmaids were all like a creamy coffee color, a beigey color. It
Yeah.
was very pretty.
What would have been wrong with orange? It's also fall, so.
My wedding flowers were all done by my mother. They were all silk flowers from Michael's and places like that. And I asked her to do mine like a long cascading one going down my arm instead of, the ones you hold in front of you.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And all of the bridesmaids had those as well. And they were, except for my throwing flowers, which were a small bouquet.
So what were all your colors again? I missed part of that.
Brown and brown.
Brown and brown.
Like a creamy dark mocha color, and then like a soft beigey color.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the bridesmaids were the beigey color, and my sister was the mocha color. And on all of the tables, the centerpieces were, at the time, I don't know if you guys remember the store Christmas Tree Shop, but or know of it. It's like a home goods type of a store.
Oh, okay.
And, they were selling these little, you could handheld about the same size of it as an apple, little pumpkins, painted pumpkins that were glazed over and had little leaves on them and such, and little gourds and other things like squashes and other kinds of gourds. Anyway,
fall theme kind of thing.
Yeah, and we had a few of them on the table, and they were also the wedding gift, the whatever you call them.
The gifts that you buy your bridesmaids and groomsmen?
No, that's not it. It's the wedding favors part of me.
Oh, gotcha.
And it had all of them had a tag on them that said our name and the date and blah, 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 blah. And it was beautiful. And my wedding cake was of my own choosing. And because I'm a basic bitch, I chose a huge sheet cake from Sam's and a 9-inch round cake to go on top of it because it had to have a stacked cake. And all the Nightmare Before Christmas characters were on top of it. The sheet cake was orange, but the round cake was black, of course. And the sheet cake was rimmed with black icing. And, when we cut into the round cake, my mother looked at David and said, I swear to God, if you get her dress dirty, I'm going to kill you. And everybody was shitting purple for a week.
Oh my!
I loved it.
What month did you guys get married then?
October 6th.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And how long have you been married?
Well, this year it'll be 18 years.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And on April 18th, it was 20 years together.
I gotta find my.
So,
nice.
Yay. I'm in heaven.
That's awesome.
Nobody.
So you're gonna have your anniversary coming up here soon.
Yes, I do. I do. And of course, I had it in October, not only because it was my favorite month, but and growing up, I was all about the Halloween, and my favorite animated movie is Nightmare Before Christmas.
I still haven't seen it.
Oh,
Really? You
So
haven't
I
seen it?
No.
I haven't
It's
either,
been-
Ann.
it's been out since 1993. Girls, catch up.
We're gonna have to. Tammy, we should watch it together.
You know,
We
Tim
should.
Burton.
Get a
Tim
movie
Burton
to
is
keep
my
with you.
favorite director and creator. So, it was Halloween everything. There was you know how you can get vines and stuff from Michael's, and it was all vines of leaves everywhere and all over the tables, and it was amazing. The fall leaves. I loved every second of it. And this was in the hall, actually. We did get married in the church. I paid $75 for a fucking church. But the best part of it was the quickest 20-minute Catholic ceremony you could ever ask for. And because you know that shit can go on for an hour and a half.
Yes, I do.
And
Yes.
what they didn't know is that the two speakers that spoke verses from the Bible, because I had to get that in, you know, a little Catholic girl, were both gay. So I asked them both if their feet were burning up in the pulpit. Well, I mean, my brother's gay, and my eldest brother, and he spoke, but David's eldest sister, she swung a few ways, so same thing, same circle.
Okay,
But,
I gotta take my out, but I'll be listening, but I won't be able to talk.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, Tammy.
And a few other people. I mean, there was at least a dozen or so people at the wedding that were swinging those ways. So it was amazing that the pews weren't on fire on both sides of our family.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was the best wedding ever. And then when we were doing the line on the outside of the church stairs, and receiving cards and handshakes and hugs and stuff like that, one of the couples I used to work with in Maine, when I was living up there for like 2 years or whatever, again, gay, no problem. He stopped and he was like, "That was the best 20-minute Catholic ceremony I have ever been to. Thank you so much." Because David's great uncle, who's a priest, wanted to do the wedding ceremony, and he's a talker. So he looked at him and he said, "You better keep it short and sweet, or you ain't doing it." But I still have the whole thing in a binder for our wedding here at the house. It was everything to do with the wedding.
Nice.
And I even got my confirmation just so we could get married in the church, because one of us had to do it.
Yeah.
We went through pre-Cana and everything.
Yep.
That's cool, Roro.
And for any of you who are not savvy on the Catholic ways, pre-Cana is pre-counseling for anyone who, goes to the Catholic Church. It's just like couples counseling and what to look forward to when you get married as a Catholic couple. And, shit like that. So we all sat around it. We all sat around a long table. I think
Shit
there was
like that.
I think there was 4 or 5 couples with us. We sat around at a long table. It was, I think, 6 weeks long, and it was once a week or something like that. I don't remember. But our priest was the best ever. I mean, he he didn't even give two shits and a rat's ass if there were gay people or anything like that coming into his church. He freaking loved it, and he didn't mind gay marriage, and he, didn't mind divorce. And usually when you get divorced in the Catholic Church, they pretty much shun you. You can still go to church, but you can't receive communion and or
Some of them excommunicate you too.
yeah. Well, Catholic Church these days are, when my mom got a divorce in '94, they at least allowed her to keep going with us. And
Yeah.
I was born and raised a good Catholic girl, but right now,
Whatever.
at this point in my life, I'm a recovering Catholic. I believe in the good Lord himself, and there's something beyond this world, but I do not run by the book. Because every time there was a new pope, just like every time there's a new president, they always write their own script. So every time there was a new king, every time there was a new pope, it all changes. So nobody knows originally what happened. I believe that there was a guy named Jesus and he was a carpenter, but I also believe that, he had children. So, like I said, I believes in myself.
Well, I got married in a Lutheran church.
Oh boy.
And we had to go through the classes,
Yeah.
and I had to go through adult confirmation.
Yeah.
wow.
Because I was baptized Methodist.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
is Lutheran confirmation about the same as Catholic?
I would assume so, but I have no idea what you Catholics do. I
What
consider the Catholics as a cult.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
It's a good thing I'm in recovery.
Yeah. My husband is Catholic, and I make fun of him all the time.
Oh good
Because-
Lord.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I consider you Catholics cult.
Yeah.
I
I always say, you people.
What do you mean, you people? I fucking love you so much. I do.
I love your face.
I love your face. Now ask me if I know what a Lutheran does, because I don't.
I don't either.
I
We
like
went-
the Methodist Church myself.
I'm sorry.
I'm not a faithful churchgoer. Let's just put it that way. I wasn't raised that way. My mom used to drop me off at Sunday school so she could go run around and be a floozy. And so that was the only experience I had with church.
Sure.
And our family, I mean, I believe in God. I just don't believe that. I mean, they want you to give like 10% of your earnings, and they expect all these things out of you. And it's like, that to me, that's not free and comfortable to me. I don't, that's the part I have. I know contributing to the church is a good thing because, of everything they do. But I don't know. I'm just uncomfortable with it because I wasn't raised with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Neither was I. Like, it's kind of like me. Mom and dad would be sleeping, and it was something for me to do on Sundays and get out of the house, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So my mom and dad, they grew up Catholics. My whole family is practicing Catholics and Christianity, and I was Lutheran and Protestant, or Anglican and Protestant. Sorry, my bad. That was the church I went to because it was right across the street from me.
Yeah.
I'm more spiritual.
It wasn't as boring as I don't mean to say the Christianity is boring, but I found that the Anglican church made it more fun, I guess. And I was usually the one watching all the kids while all the adults, like we were up in the bell tower playing games with the kids while all the adults were in the basement having their tea and sandwiches and talking after services.
Yeah.
I was always in the choir. I loved being in the adult choir, especially.
Yeah, I love being in the choir too.
They
I was
kicked me
one
out
of
the
only.
choir.
I was one of only two Supremes. Jesus Christ. Oh, yep, I was a Supreme. I was head Supreme. There was only two chairs, and I was the one in the front. Oh my God.
When we moved to this town, which is only like 3.5, 4 hours away from my hometown, we never went to any church unless it was like a funeral or a wedding.
Yeah.
You know? And even,
Yep.
My husband waits for lightning to strike me when I step into a church.
No, I was saying I'm going to burn up across the altar or something.
Right.
No, me and Darcy, we had our wedding at the Pichu Falls on the landing number 2. You'd see that in my videos. I also explained.
Okay.
But yeah, we got married at the Pichu Falls out in the nature because that's what we wanted. That's where we did our solace.
I bet it was
being in
beautiful.
nature.
If it wasn't for my mother and my grandmother, I think I would have run away to Niagara Falls and gotten hitched there, me and David, because I love Niagara.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It was nice, like we didn't have to pay anything for the spot. We just had to sign a waiver.
Yeah.
To say that if anyone got hurt, we were the ones to be responsible, not the park,
Right.
And let's face it, it was 12 years of us being together before he even asked.
Wow.
So, and we're not rich by any means, guys. So we did everything as cheaply and homemade as possible.
Exactly.
And it was still beautiful. Like I made my dress, I made the vests for the guys. We did rent the tuxedos for the guys and the shoes, which was a big pain in the ass. And my auntie made my daughter's dress. And she did all the goodies and everything for the afterwards, and she did my cake. And I did all the crafting for the tables and everything.
Nice.
And the only thing we had to pay for was our one night stay in the cabin, and the first night for all the guest cabins, because we stayed at the lake and we rented all the cabins at the lake.
Yeah.
So we paid for the first night of the cabin for the guests. If they wanted to stay longer, that was up to them. They would have to pay for it after that.
Good for you.
And in
a good way.
And it was buy your own booze, so you had to pay for your own booze, but we did have free wine, which was also gifted to us by the owner of the establishment. So that was nice of them, because they were close friends of ours, right?
Yeah.
And their son stood up for Darcy at the wedding. So. And I think my daughter pretty much stole every sucker out of that damn store.
Nice.
Even she was 3, guys, she didn't know I said, just bill us what we owe you for suckers, and but we just kind of let her run wild, right?
You heathens. Yeah, I think the most expensive thing for my wedding was the wedding dress, because my mother and myself and everybody, my sister, everybody just pretty much did handmade things, and we had everybody in the wedding party, my side and David's side, just pay for the tuxes and pay for the dresses if they wanted to be in the wedding, because we were like, yeah, we're not rich at all. Thank you very much.
Well, exactly. We did everything on the cheap. So anyone that says it costs $20,000 to do a wedding, I'm going to call bullshit.
Anybody that
the most we paid out of pocket was about $3,500.
Exactly. Anybody who says the wedding is over $5,000, I look at them and that's what I do. Right there. because I'm like, you could do it on a super cheap, even less than $1,000, and it would
If
be
you really
the
wanted
most
to, yeah.
beautiful
There's-
wedding I've
You
ever
gotta
been.
be frugal. You gotta be wise with it. And we had 52 people attending, so
We had a
Exactly.
courthouse wedding, so I was fine.
My
Yeah.
dress, I think, cost just over $600, and like I said, was the most expensive thing we paid for, and I wore it one fucking time.
Yeah.
like
well,
our food and the cabin rentals was the biggest cost.
You know, we used my Meme and Pepe's minivan as our getaway vehicle to go to the after party. I forget what you call it, the reception.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we used their minivan as the drive to the reception hall, which wasn't even a mile away. And I was 20 at the time, turning 21 like a month later, but that doesn't matter. And my grandmother gave me a little bit of champagne, and David popped a beer in the backseat of the car. So it was so cute. We had him. He was drinking beer out of a little wine glass, guys. It was
Was
amazing.
no one chatting, or did my chat stop?
And that cooler was in the
My
back
chat
seat.
stopped too, Stacy. I just assumed nobody was in here listening to us anymore.
The live chat stopped.
Yeah, I don't see no one comment. Can someone comment so they know that we're alive? No, just kidding.
Yeah. Is anybody out there?
Anybody hear me?
Rosie, how many people are watching us? Can you see?
15.
Okay.
And nobody's got anything to say.
What a bunch of ding dongs.
And I'm with you on the
Hi, Dirty Girl.
There's Sandra. There's
Hi,
Babs.
Sandra.
Breathe. Yes, Jackie's here. Awesome,
Hi,
guys.
Jackie.
Just falling asleep to our beautiful stories about
Email's here. She's
Hi,
just
Oki
listening.
Mimo.
our religion and weddings and all kinds of shit.
Stumps.
Yeah, see, Okie meme. Get off my chief! Freaking fatty! Jesus Christ!
Oh, come on, Rosie. He just wants to massage your ass.
No,
Hey,
he
Susie
stepped
Q.
on the remote and it started my foothold to go forward, and it almost knocked off my card table that has my computer on it.
Hmm.
Oh my God, bastard. I love him so much, but Jesus. Hi, Susie Q. Oh, throughout my whole hardship with my leg, me and Susie Q would talk to each other every Thursday on one of the comments on one of my shows. And we'd just go back and, no, it was Tuesdays, every Tuesday, and tell each other what we were eating. It was usually tacos.
And
Yes.
I'm with you on this, my last and very last I will ever have wedding. We went to the courthouse and just had a reception down at the fire hall that my dad is on.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, we just did something real simple because we both had the lavish wedding before, and
Exactly.
Yeah.
and neither one of us had the money to fork out for anything, so we just did the basics.
We just went to the courthouse, and then we went and visited my
Right,
family
Susie.
down in Texas.
Yeah, we had the whole family at the courthouse. I mean, it wasn't just me and him that went. We had all of his family and my family, and we had some friends that went, and
It was just me and Dave. It was a spur of the moment thing. He looked at me.
Wow.
He had already proposed to me. He looked at me on the 16th of January and says, "You want to get married tomorrow? You want to just do it
Oh,
tomorrow? Let's go."
yeah.
And I know
I
when to
remember
take
my
that date.
sister's first wedding. And now it was just at the courthouse as well, and we all went there. And it wasn't a big crowd; it was maybe 15 of us, if that, right?
Yeah.
But everyone was kind of happy that they were getting married. It was to some asshole that she ended
I
up divorcing,
get it.
obviously. But it was funny because, like, I mean, we get there. Mom told me about 2 weeks before that this was happening. And then I got voluntold that the reception was going to be at my place because I had the bigger place. I'm like, okay, so what's everyone bringing? Oh,
Yeah.
no, you got to do the food and this and that and the other. I'm like, oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we
And then
kind of
the food wasn't right there as soon as people were ready to eat. Well, I'm sorry.
Yep.
You're lucky I'm even doing this, for
we
one.
kind of did a potluck for our reception, and a few people brought stuff, but then my mom only catered like mashed potatoes and French fries, stuff like that. Just a couple of things, but yeah, that was it. Hello, bring your own food if you want to eat.
Yeah. And I told everyone it's BYOB, and April was like, well, where's the wine? I'm like, well, that's your problem. Like, you should have brought some,
Right.
Instead, BYOB. I can't supply your whole damn social, So it is what it is. They were pissed off and whatnot. I said, well, if you guys don't like it, there's the door.
Exactly. You want to be drunk, then, pre-party. I don't care.
So after that, I found out that this guy was abusing the kids, and I told April, if you don't ditch him, I said, you're going to have issues. So she ended up divorcing him, got with some other guy. And then her second marriage was a basement wedding with a JP. No one was invited.
Jackie's never been married. Babs has never been married.
I've never been married.
Now she's with one of my exes out in Saskatchewan.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, yeah, you can have my sloppy seconds. That's fine.
Hey, Prince Charming is still waiting for you, Flutter.
That's right.
I'm a one and done.
And Diana says Dave and I have not gotten married, just together for going on 27 years.
Wow.
I know.
Dave and I got married in 2013, and this coming year is going to be 13 years.
Nice.
It's your lucky year.
It's my lucky number.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Darcy and I were married. We got together in '89, had 3 kids, got married in 2001. So
Nice.
So this was what?
That's right. There you go.
35th year together? Is that 35 years now? No,
Ah.
36 together.
Yeah. Because my son was born in '89, and he just turned 36.
Yep.
Yeah, my son's 35. So
Hi, Flutter.
Hi, Flutter.
yeah, the boys are only a year and 4 months apart. So and then there's 8 years difference between the boys and Tessa.
What's up?
I don't even know what I look like, so I'm not turning my camera on.
Can't see you anyway.
Probably bad hair day. Oh yeah, bad hair day.
Hi, Sandra. Hi, Jackie.
Timmy.
What did
I
I do?
can kick my butt.
What about your butt?
To kayak and kick my butt today.
Oh, I was like, what about your butt? Oh God!
As she's bending over.
Make sure the beaver ain't there. Make sure the beaver ain't under your butt. Ow! I'm getting a headache. Maybe I should do it like Tammy is right now, and I should Where are you? Oi, stupid son of a bitch!
Oi!
Click it out and woo! Woo!
Diana.
I don't have a clapper. I have a clicker.
Well, I'm glad you don't have the clap.
You don't want to clap. What time is Lisa going on?
In a half hour, 25 minutes. Actually, I didn't get a notification, so she might be going on a little bit later.
I don't know. When it comes to Rumble, I don't get one.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
don't.
get one.
For some reason, I don't get them. Maybe in your email, that's about it. But
Oh shit, you're right. We're not doing YouTube, so I wouldn't get a notification, would I? Duh.
no, you might get an email if that. I don't know if it even gives out regular notifications. So
It does, but it's usually late.
yeah, a
So
little delayed.
as far as I
I was
know,
born
she's
in
going on in
'89.
25 minutes.
He is my only kid, but I have three.
Hi,
Oh, that's awesome, Jackie.
Lilybug. Hi,
Oh, hi, puppy.
Lily girl.
Lily.
Lily.
Oh my God.
Oh, and there's Baxter.
I got you.
Lily, look,
Little
Baxter's there.
Chewy.
Look, a puppy.
Oh, little Chewy.
She's like,
Yeah.
I don't care, Mom.
Cute
Yeah, that's
little
weird,
pup.
eh?
Hi,
Sandra?
Lilybug.
That's so weird.
Lilybug. Lily. Come here, baby.
She's beautiful, Flutter.
My
I
little
love
girl.
She's gorgeous.
My little flutter butt.
I'm taking this one out so I don't poopy again.
Song is really My Little Buttercup, but I'll say flutter butt.
Flutterbutt.
Flutter
I
butt.
got a kind of nose ring. I forgot my nose ring fell out.
I like how I said flutter butt once, and then it was like spammed on the internet.
Wildfire.
Flutter butt. Oh, flutter butt.
Butterbot.
Butter butt. I mean,
Yo-yo.
no. Yo, flutter, yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them fucking salt and vinegar chips be calling my name. The salt and
I've
vinegar
been at
chips
salt
be
and
calling my
vinegar
name.
forever. They make my
Mm.
tongue feel weird.
Those are good.
Yeah. If I eat too many of them, which I always do, they like dry up my mouth, my lips, and then they'll burn the taste buds on my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
But I love it. I love it
Me
so
too.
hard.
I'm not a fan.
They have to be Utz though, because Utz salt and vinegar has the most salt and vinegar on them. If
Oh, no,
not, I'll go
Sandra.
for the Lay's.
Update on nephew. They are thinking MS will now know more on Monday. Oh, so sorry, Sandra.
Oh my
Send in
God.
prayers,
Does he?
Sandra.
I hope. Does he have any foods or drinks that contain aspartame? If so, cut that out right now because aspartame will give symptoms of MS.
Well, he had leg paralysis. He was in the hospital the other night.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
I think that was on your live. It had to have been.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but just a FYI, it's been a known diagnosis also with aspartame to not be. It will cause a lot more health issues.
Wow.
So diet drinks, gum that contains aspartame, candies that contain aspartame,
I do not drink diet drinks.
they will
Yes,
definitely
Sandra.
cause issues.
Not only do they taste disgusting, but they have bad things in them.
I was addicted to Diet Mountain Dew for several years, and I'm glad I got away from it.
Yeah. I was addicted to Pepsi from like teenage all through until I got pregnant with my first son, which was when I was 20, but then turned 21 right after, like I said, marriage, baby. I want to say honeymoon baby, but I didn't get pregnant with him until right after I turned 21, which was, December 4th. I got pregnant with him a few days later, 6 days later on my brother's birthday, which was December 10th. So like I said, I only have to try once or twice and then I get baby.
I know I already asked you this, but how long have you guys been married?
Yes, and it does too.
Me and David, it'll be 18 years on
18,
October
okay.
6th.
So you're 18, Anna's 13, and Stacy is 37.
Sure.
Stacy,
Yes, sir. What?
you've been married for 37 years?
Well, like I said, we were together on.
12.
I basically met him July 5th. We went for coffee, and then I ended up moving in with him July 7th. It was very quick. When you know, I guess, right?
Yep.
And the fact I was getting kicked out of my place, and he gave me a place, right? Then 2021, July 7th, we got married. We wanted to make it the same day.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
So it's been 24 married, I guess.
Oh, okay. You've been together for okay.
But we've been together 36 years.
Okay.
Yes, I was 16 when I met him, guys.
I don't know. He's 40 something. He said he had a spot on his hip, kind of numb for a couple of days, didn't think anything about it, got up to go to work Wednesday and couldn't move his legs. Oh, I thought it was just one leg.
Oh,
I didn't know it was both legs.
That could be sciatica, pinched nerve, spinal cord injury.
Could be anything.
Yeah, could be a many
These
things.
days, it could be anything.
Definitely diet, drinks, and shit don't help.
Is it MS test is that like a blood test or to find out?
Well, I think they do brain scan,
Oh,
like an MRI brain scan for that as well.
Gulf War veteran. He is a corrections officer now with young family. Oh,
Oh, wow. Well, I hope they get it figured out for you. No injury and no.
Guillain-Barré syndrome. Guillain-Barré syndrome. I can't remember. Did MRI have more tests coming back on Monday? Okay.
Okay. Well, definitely keep us posted, girl.
Well, I guess it's the Tammy and Stacy show again. Everybody muted.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to deal with
Party
the puppy.
in
I'm
the
sorry.
Rosie house.
I'm back. Party ended. I'm back.
Party ended. I'm
We're all alone.
I was scared, Flutter.
Oh yeah, spinal tap and MRI diagnosis and 06. Oh my, okay, I'm sorry. Prayers up.
I can't imagine a spinal tap feels very good.
No,
Oh no.
I don't think it would.
That's tough. My
Like the
sister's
bone
husband
marrow. Mm-mm.
passed at the age of 38 of lung cancer. My sister was 28. They have 4 kids at the same time. The ages range from 2 to 10. My sister.
Right, Sandra. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like, oh, that's why I'm thinking. Look into his diet. What is he eating and drinking?
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris. I had to step away for a moment because Noah was getting a little emotional for a minute. I don't know if he's listening to my channel or what, but he came out and was asking about what led to me having to get my teeth removed and getting dentures. And I had to tell him it was because when I was born and developing with my bone diseases and disorders, a lot of my bones didn't grow or didn't show up, period. And I'm missing bones, missing teeth, blah, 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 blah. That's why my hands are so small, is because they're missing bones inside of them, and the tips of my fingers aren't pointy like everybody else's. The bone, it's rounded off and they're tiny inside. So I had to tell him that just because he has cavities or whatever doesn't mean he's going to have all his teeth pulled out. He's not even grown in all of his teeth yet, and all that shit. And
As long as he takes care of them, he'll be fine.
yeah, he does. He brushes his teeth religiously,
Brush,
but he's still getting cavities and stuff, and I don't want to tell him it's because he's like me and his teeth are going to be soft, because that's one of my problems. Was no matter how healthy I got with my eating habits or how much I brushed my teeth and flossed, they were still soft, and my bones got worse as I grew up. And I mean, my meme, she had to have her teeth removed when she was 14. I don't want him to know that, because he's turning 15 in November. And
Don't be watching.
yeah, right. And so he'll be fine, but he wants to get this. He wants to stop eating the bad foods like French fries and pizza, and he wants to start eating good foods that'll be good for his teeth and his development. And I'm like what? He couldn't start listing them off. So I said, so what we should do is start researching it, and remember that as long as we can afford it, that'll be nice. But eating good every single day and
eating healthy is expensive.
I told him eating healthy is expensive, so we got to remember that.
Yeah.
Not that I don't want to, but
Yeah, you can kick the muted one. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Or we could just keep him up there and just confuse everybody.
There you go.
I don't want to say ban from this. Oh, okay. Kick. Okay. I had to read it closely. So yeah, that's all.
I hear crickets.
That's me.
That's me. Somebody's
I'm
on
outside.
a porch.
It's that time of year, man. Them crickets are crazy.
I know it.
And unfortunately, my baby boy, all he likes to drink is water. But all we can afford really is like we did when we were kids. What do you drink? Tap water.
Yep.
You don't have the nice refrigerator anymore that you can get the water out of the front of it all filtered. So if we're not buying water at the store, which I think is ridiculous, I have to, get a filter thingy. Like, what is it called?
The Brita?
Yeah, from the store, or get an attachment for my tap, because, yeah, that's all I can do. I mean, I applaud him, because for the longest time, all he drank was milk. But, yeah. Special report.
Another microvolt investigate special report. I'm here with Michelle.
Oh, somebody's
my God, it's got John and Michelle on there.
Yeah, special report.
Yeah, Michael Volpe interviewed them, I guess. So I just come across it.
I'm totally gonna watch that later.
Yeah, it's something for later, guys.
Yeah, I'm not cool like anybody else. I don't know how to bring it up or whatever, but
Well, I clicked on it on my phone just to see what it was. I
just did too, and then I had to mute it. I paused it.
Don't worry, he won't strike you.
What'd you say, Ann?
You're a friend, not a foe, so you're not going to get struck. He's not one to strike people.
I wrote a poem about that before, and it was called Friend or Foe. I was in high school.
Ann, what did you say?
I said I hope the interview went well.
Oh, you said you hope. I thought you said you heard.
Oh, no. I hope it went well.
That's right, Babs. Me too.
Yeah.
Well, I got the diagnosis of fibro first, but then they started looking for MS and shit like that, and I had to have a spinal tap. Ugh.
Before my fibro and Hodgkin's. You have Hodgkin's, Babs? I don't think I knew that. I knew you had fibro.
Before my fibro and Hodgkin's, the doctors were looking for MS and lupus for me. The body just has such a crazy nervous system. Yeah, it so does. I know they were looking at lupus on me because my auntie has lupus and there was another one in my family that has lupus. But they never did fully finish those tests because they found out that it was actually ankylosing spondylitis in my that was causing all my issues.
I beat
Oh,
stage
wow.
3 Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2004. That's awesome, Babs.
That
Hey,
is awesome.
Yeah.
you're my hero, Babs. Today you can be my spiritual animal.
There's no room in this world for the C word.
No.
What?
Cancer.
Oh, okay. I'm like, girlfriend, why are you talking about shunts?
Not that. Not that.
Why are you talking
Twatopotamus.
about shuntalitis?
Twatopotamus.
Oh, wow,
6
Babs. You've been
months of
through it, eh? There's
chemotherapy.
up for you.
Congratulations.
That's a long time.
Half a
Yes, it
year.
is.
Yeah.
Stage 3 ain't nothing to. That's a pretty serious diagnosis.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A warrior. She
Yeah.
is.
You're awesome, Babs.
Yeah.
We'll call you Babs Badass.
Badass Babs.
Babs.
Badass Babs.
Mm. Maybe it should be a bunny because you're Babs Bunny. Bunny. I thought it was funny. All right. Holy shit. We've been on for 2 hours and 22 minutes.
222. Flutter. Yeah, we should probably get going. We should
Yeah,
like
that's what I was thinking.
for Lisa's.
Yes, ma'am. Like I said, I'm kicking the shit out of a headache right now.
Oh,
That's probably because I haven't eaten all day.
me
Why haven't
too.
you eaten?
We need to do that.
Yeah,
Why haven't
right?
you eaten?
Because I'm a bitch.
Shut up. We already knew that. I'm talking
Shut
about why haven't
up.
you eaten?
Because David went to work. David went to work.
2 boys are there to help Mama.
I know, but I don't like to bother them when it's their days off.
But Mama has to eat, honey.
I
They're more
know.
than willing to help you.
Yep.
David, what time is it anyway?
Bye, Babs. See you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit, Babs.
David will be home at like 11:30, so I'll have him make me something then. So
What time is it now?
So it can sit in my stomach. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. So it can sit in my stomach overnight and just make me fat.
Oh my God, Ro. Cray,
All
cray,
right,
ro,
guys.
ro.
I love your faces. I've had fun. Kiss noise. Mwah.
Hey, sweet Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. We're just getting ready to leave.
Jesus.
Yep. Rose,
I love you, Terry Bear.
Lisa Lee is going to be starting in about 10, 15 minutes here, so.
Yeah, a boot, a
boot.
A boot.
A boot, a. All right, guys. I'm going to take off now. Thank you for coming to the show. We had so much fun, yo.
Yo.
Bye. Say bye.
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 Goodbye. Good night, everyone. See you over at Lisa's.
It's been fun. Until next time.
It's been a pleasure.
Ciao.
We're
for
out,
now.
yo.
Let me see.
Rock on, and rock on.
When's the next time you're going live, Rosie?
Next Saturday, same
Next
time,
Saturday.
same bat time, same bat place at
Wednesday
7.
with me.
Oh yeah, Wednesday with you.
Okay.
And
So Mod Squad Wednesdays and Saturdays for Rosie, guys. Okay.
Yes.
She's on Rumble and Twitch, Terry.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
She does have a YouTube stream up that you can chat in, but I don't think she'll be able to go live until the 7th of October. From what I'm understanding, unless something changes between now and then. That is what it is.
All right, dudes. Pirate out.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Have a good